A woman charged for assaulting a little boy because he sprayed her with water outside a daycare.
And when she lived in Oakland County, police say she pulled a knife on her boyfriend and bit him in the arm during a fight.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has the story from Saginaw County.
This corner house behind me here is a daycare, and in the front yard is where police say that 7-year-old boy was assaulted.
I heard him screaming. I heard the little boy screaming.
Wilbert Houston said people started recording when they could see the woman's anger escalating, and then she exploded, repeatedly hitting the 7-year-old boy.
Oh my God!
It's unexplainable. I can't understand why it was somebody else's child. I don't think she knew the parents. I don't know why she wanted to discipline somebody's child like that. I thought to myself that was kind of a dangerous course, because if somebody that would have been my child, I don't know how I would have reacted.
This happened Tuesday afternoon, and Buena Vista police say 53-year-old Rebecca Gregg told them she was upset because the little boy sprayed her with a water hose.
I think the lady should be in a little bit more trouble than that, because she did it too nonchalant. She did it like that's a normal thing for her to do.
Neighbors say Rebecca Gregg takes care of the lawn for the home-based daycare, and Action News discovered that in 2015, she was charged with felonious assault and domestic violence. Court records show she ultimately pled guilty to domestic violence. She spent 4 days in jail and about a year on probation. This time she's charged with misdemeanor assault for hitting a child.
I thought it should have been a little bit more than just a simple assault, because it was more than just a simple assault. She grabbed his face and went to shaking him and hitting him, and she did a whole lot of stuff to him.
The boy's parents have said he did suffer minor injuries. We wanted to find out what the daycare had to say, and we were stunned when a small child opened the door and invited us in. Oh, honey, don't open the door to strangers, okay? An older child eventually came to the door, said he would get an adult for us, but never returned. As for Rebecca Gregg, if convicted, she faces up to 93 days in jail.
I think that they need to try to find out a way to get to the problem of why she, if she got an anger problem, she needs to deal with the anger problem.
And the police chief here in town tells me it's because of that cell phone video that they were able to move forward with this case. In Buena Vista Township, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.